Hi, and welcome to Headspace. I'm Dora Kamau, and I'm a meditation teacher here at Headspace. This is Ask Dora, an opportunity for you to ask me anything you'd like about meditation, mindfulness, or just whatever's on your mind. During this episode, I'll be talking about coming to terms with a breakup and moving forward. Let's get started. Today's question comes from F, who writes, I'm going through a breakup and have to come to terms with the fact that I could have been a better partner. How do I forgive myself for past mistakes that caused my partner pain and move forward? So I want to take a moment before we begin to send you and anyone else watching this so much love. Breakups are difficult and they're challenging, but they offer us this invitation to grow and evolve as human beings. Breakups, if we can see them in this way, are a portal to some of our greatest transformations, as devastating as they may seem. Having been through a few breakups myself, there's 4 concepts that I've used over the years that have allowed me to forgive myself, let go, and move forward with a sense of ease and compassion. So we'll move through what I like to call the 4 A's, which are awareness, acceptance, accountability, and intentional action. When it comes to change or even moving forward from past mistakes, we begin with awareness. We have to have some idea or realization of what happened, what went wrong, and what could have been done better. Here's the thing, our response to what we become aware of is also important as well. Oftentimes, we can get stuck at the awareness stage because we're so ashamed or guilty of what we've done that it's difficult to move forward. So as you become aware, notice what your response is to what you're becoming aware of. This is also an opportunity for us to extend ourselves compassion and self-forgiveness. Acceptance is seeing things for how they are. We aren't in agreement with what happened or what we did wrong, but we're allowing things to be as they are, without judgment. For you, this can look like coming to terms with the fact that you could have been a better partner, but you weren't, and that's okay. If you knew better, you would have done better, but we can't go back into the past, so we have to be able to accept the reality of things. It's harder to forgive ourselves and others when we're in denial. And sometimes what happens with acceptance is that we try to make excuses or justify what has happened. And this is also a form of resistance. Again, we aren't seeing things for how they are, but for how we want them to be. Next, we have accountability, so taking responsibility for the role that we played. This can be challenging, but taking ownership for the ways that we've hurt someone or done them wrong is a healthy way of repairing the damage that has been done. And what I love about accountability is that we come to realize we have the power to hurt someone, but we also have the same power to heal someone and ourselves. Finally, we can take inspired or intentional actions towards moving on. From what we've gathered through our awareness, acceptance, and accountability, we'll see that there's mindful, compassionate actions that we can take in order for us to let go and move forward. So maybe we've learned through this process that we need to work at accepting others as they are, refining our listening and communication skills, or work on creating better boundaries. Of course, all of these things take time and practice, and you may find yourself coming back to these concepts time and time again. And that's all right. This is how we can get better and wiser, and this will help us not to repeat the same mistakes. Thank you so much for watching today. If you have any more mindfulness questions for me, please send them over to askdora@headspace.com, and we'll do our best to answer you in a future video. I'm so excited to be on this journey with you. Have a healthy, happy day.